need to get sleep.
Oh my God, look at it. It's here, yes. I would like to thank eBay for this. Now what we have here is a vintage tie-dye Spongebob shirt. You know how I love ugly and hideous t-shirts. This is like one of the ultimate ones. Now, this was sold at Universal Studios way back in the day. I've never seen one of these and I'm super excited to wear it. I'll make this look good. So guys, on that note, it's time to go to Universal Studios. We just parked in King Kong. Look what somebody did to poor King Kong. It looks like some weird street art by putting gum all over him. But it's weird because I just realized there's no soundtrack playing in the King Kong section. For Jaws and E.T., you know, you have the John Williams score playing, or Dr. Seuss has like the Dr. Seuss background music. But in King Kong, it's just eerily quiet. So let me know, was there ever any music in the parking garage for King Kong? We were gonna come last week to Universal. It hit capacity within like the first hour, like 5 consecutive days. It hasn't hit capacity, so we're gonna see how the crowds are. Welcome back to Universal. Yeah, there's some crowds. The new Universal store, they've started to add the signage, the Universal Studios store. They're just cruising right along with this construction. Now, the one thing I love about Universal is like, they build things so quick and so efficiently, unlike Disney. It is no longer cool weather here in Orlando. It's getting toasty. We are sweating. We're gonna be going to the Mardi Gras Festival for the last time this season. Now, they extended the Mardi Gras Festival and they just covered up the original end date with like tape. Well, it looks like they have every single turnstile open right now. Now it's busy, but not as busy as I've seen Universal get this year. Now this week, Universal did something great. They added like Mardi Gras element to the characters' costumes. Like we just noticed, they're not beads, they're actually just colored onions around his neck. I love that theming. Here comes some of the performers right there. Now one thing I'm realizing is there's really not any lines for any of the food booths. They're just kind of empty. Now they had a whole food stand over here, but it's gone now. You think they're gonna be showing off their muscles to compete, but actually, oh, here we go, here we go.
Hey! Wait, yours is cooler than mine. He also messed up my Band-Aid because it got stuck to his rubber glove.
I think Walgreens is a superior vaccination compared to CVS right there. Here comes the band. Ventured kind of into a cluster over here. The whole reason I wore this shirt today is to see the SpongeBob characters. Now they are wearing new costumes. Patrick, I love the new outfit. I wore a new outfit just for you to see today with SpongeBob. Wow, Squidward, we all know you love SpongeBob. Don't be upset. I'm sorry. I love your new goggles though. They got the seahorse on them. What can I do to make it up to you, Squidward?
He loves Elton John if you want to.
I have to wear a Squidward shirt? Okay, I will come back with your Squidward art shirt. Or do you want like fancy, nice looking Squidward? Which one would you want? That one. Okay, Squidward, I will be back, I promise. All right, so I'm a little hungry, so we're starting off the day. We went to my favorite stand, the Belgian stand, you know, to get my chocolate strawberry waffle and the French fries with the incredible sauces. Now, I didn't realize this until just today. I told you guys about like the lanyard situation. It's only worth to use the sample of your lanyard on anything that's $5 and more. So anything that was like $5 or below, I was paying out of pocket. I didn't realize that you get an annual pass holder discount also on top of that. So like the fries go from like $4 to like $3.25. So if you're coming and you're paying out of pocket for stuff, just remember you get an annual pass holder discount on the food. Now I wish I could eat this for breakfast every day. I know, SpongeBob, we planned this whole day around seeing you. I got this shirt just for you to see. I'm not as fancy as you today. I'm glad you convinced Squidward to put mystery on his goggles. I'm impressed. Are you having a fun day? It's a party now. Everybody's here to see you. Whoever came up with those costumes, thank you so much. I love SpongeBob's little outfit. Photos. Perfect, Frank. Hey, thank you. So Frank, what is it about taking pictures with stilt walkers that you enjoy? You never take any pictures with anyone else but the stilt walkers.
I don't know, because they're taller than me. I don't know.
Most people are.
Yeah.
Okay, the park's definitely getting a little busier now. Let me read to you the wait times right now. There's no more virtual lines left for Hagrid's, not a surprise. Simpsons is a 70-minute wait. Gringotts is a 90-minute wait. Kong is 95 minutes. Ripsaw Falls is 70 minutes. Jurassic Park is 90 minutes. Popeyes is 65 minutes. King's Cross Station for the Hogwarts Express is 85 minutes. One Fish, Two Fish is 35 minutes. What in the world? But Woody Woodpecker, the roller coaster is only a 5-minute wait.
Here's a little view of what's going on in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter right now.
Yeah, I think the day and age of like enjoying the Wizarding World of Harry Potter alone with your wand is over. It's just gonna be a madhouse until who knows when. Now, I find this interesting. They said Bruce was like under refurb and he was gonna be back soon, but I think it's been like 3 months.
And there's still no giant Bruce the Shark.
He's gone.
Universe is slowly taking Steven Spielberg's stuff out of the park. First the pre-show, now Bruce.
What the f?
He's on the endangered species.
Oh my God, it's gone.
So the closest you can get to Bruce right now is the shark attack.
Jana, 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 watch out, there's sharks in the water.
It's your first experience.
It's pretty good, you know? It tastes like Kool-Aid.
This is your joke for 2020.
All right, so why don't ants get sick?
Why?
Because they have tiny antibodies.
I've never noticed this on the night bus. It reads all destinations, nothing underwater. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the last time Marge Simpson was out.
All right, it's time to go on the best ride at Universal.
The E.T. Adventure.
E.T., go phone home.
Go phone home?
Go phone home.
Now, over on this wall, I want you guys to remember this picture of Steven filming the shot. We'll talk about it later.
On a hot day like this, there's nothing better than just coming into this nice relaxing ride.
Wait, they got E.T.
Here he comes, here he comes!
Oh! Hold it right there! Whoa!
Alright, kids, end of the road.
Whoa, watch it!
Hey! Stop! They're getting away!
E.T. Go to Tickly. Hurry.
Tickly. Ouch. Welcome home. You returned to us.
Welcome home. You are now.
Mad dog.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Goodbye, friends.
Is this where you got it? This Walgreens right here?
Yes, right there.
Right there?
Right there.
On the corner of South and Water is the Walgreens that Frank went to get a shot.
Exactly. I gotta come back here in 3 weeks and get the second shot.
We're gonna go to a new stand I've never been to before. We're gonna go to the Puerto Rico stand.
We got everything to try today. So from Puerto Rico, so we got the picadillo empanada. It's gonna have picadillo beef filled fried pastry dough. Okay, now it's time for the empanada. There's a good amount of beef in there.
That's what she said.
That's packed full of flavor. Then we got the quesitos. It's gonna be guava and cream cheese filled fried pastry. Let's try this fried guava pastry thing. It's really warm. I thought it would be cold. I really enjoy that pastry. It's nice and fluffy and flaky. The inside, it's like the cream cheese and guava, and it tastes like kind of like a guava Trix yogurt, but a little more thicker and warm. And then I got the pernil and mofongo. So this could be roasted pork, smashed plantains, and an onion mojo. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this stuff wrong. All right, let's try this mofongo. I've never had mofongo before. It's a fun word to say though. It feels like plantain stuffing. Now let's try the pork. The pork is nice and tender. It's got a good flavor to it. Let's try it with the onion. I like the mofongo. All right, now it's time to try the drink. And then to drink, I got the Pina Verde. So it's gonna be a 9-ounce twist of classic pina colada, incorporated green chartreuse. Tastes kind of just like a watered down pina colada. Yeah, not frozen pina colada.
Raven, you've never experienced the Beat Builders.
I have not. I don't even know what it is.
It's pretty much theme park Magic Mike.
Oh, bang bang! Whoa, that's inappropriate. This is a family.
They're universal.
That's true.
Stuff like that flies.
That's true.
I've never noticed this. Now for Christmas time, they put like Santa hats on top of the lamppost, but they put like the Mardi Gras jester hats on top. Looks like they have a different band on the float today. Since it's hot and crowded, we're gonna go to our favorite little hidden spot. Now, if you have an American Express credit card, there's the American Express Lounge where you're inside. They have the best bathroom in any theme park, and it's AC in there. Over here next to the Donkey Meet and Greet is our little lounge right here. But now it's open daily from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Nah, I get a chip. Let's figure it a little more. We got a nice little spot to sit some couches, and then we got our snacks. And just like that, you're refreshed and recharged, free snacks, free water, and a personal bathroom. You can't go wrong. If you have an American Express, just go there. Oh, this is really sad. This is where the giant Blue Man Group cutout used to be. Now it's just a box. All right, we're leaving Universal. We're gonna be going to the new Universal store though. I'm super excited about this. Now you see they're building the Universal Studios store over there. This used to be the Universal Studios store. They switched it to the Universal Legacy store. So it's like all retro. Now if you're wondering what these gargoyles are from, they used to be on the Universal arches as you would enter into Universal Studios. Those things are creepy, man. It's all props from past attraction.
It's different.
Here's some shots of them planning of where they're going to build it. Confrontation. And then you got the machine from The Fly. Is Jeff Goldblum going to come out of there? I think they had it in the Horn Makeup Show originally. On each one of the things, they have like a little tag of what it is. Doombot from the Amazing Spider-Man Adventure. They got a Jaws ride, grenade launcher. They used to use this on the ride to like scare off Jaws. Okay, I'm nerding out right now. They got a hoverboard right there. They got Doc Brown's jacket. There's a shot of the opening day. Oh my gosh, what are these stances that E.T.'s doing? It's like he's confused. Why is it? That's so messed up. Oh, here's the behind the scenes shot of the animatronic shark. That's so cool. Now they used to have a Ghostbusters show and like a dance show at Universal Studios. So they have some of the proton packs from it. It's a replica. Oh, it was used in the HHN tribute store.
Remember from the Christmas tree?
Oh, the creepy alien from the Christmas tree. Looks like one of the blasters from the Men in Black ride. Space props. Got an oxygen tank from Jaws. This is so cool. Alright, I'm confused on what this is from. Oh, from the Terminator attraction. That is great. Holy crap. And they got some barrels from the Orca. It's all the vintage team member costumes that they would wear.
Bring that back.
They just got a standard film container. What the heck is this cannon from? I think this is where they're going to move all their registers eventually. You got an Amity Highland police jacket. Oh my gosh, I love this vintage camera. You got a Back to the Future sticker on there for Hill Valley. What are these, like interactive? There's a hoverboard. Oh, they're just like screens of the different props they have here. Now I don't know what all of these props are. Stuff from Islands. You got a Terminator head right here. It's a Jimmy Neutron team member shirt. What are all these funky looking clock? We got some background props for Islands of Adventure. Yes, we got some mummy props. And I just noticed this, they have a little fun fact about the rides that they have here. I would have loved it, like Meet the Mummy at that meet and greet. What is this from? Oh, it's a team member costume from Disaster. All right, now remember I said, remember that picture of Steven with the camera? Because I want to show you this. They have E.T. right here. In the movie, to get that shot for like the point of view of him, they just put that sheet over so they could get the shot of him looking at Yoda. I wonder if this is a S for Steven. He's got some of like the plush toys that he was hiding in. A light bright. I love that you can even see his eyes peeking out of there. He's got the little clown shoes on. We got some of the props from the Jurassic Park ride. This might be like concept art for the movie. An oversized dino egg used in the Jurassic Park store. It's the E.T. ride vehicle. They just have random prop bombs here. Love the sign of Universal, the retro TVs. You got a replica Jaws harpoon gun, a ride vehicle for Earthquake. You got the ride vehicle for Confrontation. And look at this model of the Wizarding World. You got Hagrid's hut right there. These always impress me when the creative team creates these. Little Flight of the Hippogriff right there. Oh, it looks like originally they were going to have Ron's car up there. These are some new plushes of Frank the Pug. He looks really pissed off. Vintage poster for the birds. This is my face currently walking through this gift shop. Institute of the Future. This is from the Back to the Future ride. Your jean jacket is even in the prop shop. It's up there. They have a cast mold of the creature from Black Lagoon, Frankenstein. That was amazing. You could spend a very long time in there reading every single little tag on each one of those props. Universal, good job on that store. It feels like a tribute store, but just for Universal. They had like Back to the Future music playing, and it was perfect. I loved everything in there. It really improved upon the store that was there. I'm excited for what the new official Universal Studios store is gonna look like after seeing that. All right, we're heading out. The bead tree, I feel like this tree is gonna die after this year. Look how many beads are on it. Holy crap. It's 5:30 right now, and there's still a ton of cars backed up trying to get into Universal.
Now guys, we are back home. Sounds like my neighbors are doing like WWE wrestling up there. I kind of want to update you about like my vaccination stuff. As you know, I got vaccinated a couple days ago. Some symptoms kind of hit me in the middle of the park. I'm still feeling like this is like a day and a half later. Like muscle aches, like fatigue, nausea, and a headache. It's not terrible, but I just kind of feel cruddy. Let me know if you guys have gotten the first dose of Pfizer. Like, what are some of your side effects that you've experienced? Now, let's talk about our last day at Mardi Gras. I love Mardi Gras. It's so much fun. I'm really gonna miss it. I wonder what they're gonna do for the summertime. Like, Universal was busy, don't get me wrong. It didn't hit capacity like it did the week before. I'm sure next week it'll hit capacity like every single day, but it wasn't terrible. Now, how about that Legacy store? It turned what used to be just like a boring, typical Universal store into something like new and exciting. I love that they're like embracing their past rides and like history, because Universal has never really embraced their past. They've always just kind of like focused on like the future and like the new IPs, but I think they're realizing that like the past and nostalgia is like selling. I'm excited to see what happens with like that new Universal Studio store that they're building. Will they keep the Legacy store around, or will it just be kind of like a temporary like tribute store kind of? If you're like a Universal fanboy, go in there and you will nerd out. There are so many cool props and pieces in there. I spent so long looking at all the retro pictures that they had up on the walls. It's just so cool to see how far Universal has come. I also saw this creature in the store and I have no idea what it is, so please let me know. It's very odd. The next video you'll be watching, I will be in Maryland by that time, so we have so much planned for my trip in Maryland. It's gonna be great. What are they doing upstairs? Dear Lord. Now guys, this video is brought to you by Courtney Anderson. Thank you for donating on Patreon and like funding these crazy fun adventures. On that note, I love you all. Please stay safe, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.
What is this? Oh, the Goblet of Fire. This is, I remember this in the Dragon Channel. It's cute. You like walk around in a circle.